Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? Have you had a good week? Busy here as usual. Yeah. Have you had a lot of work to do this week?
Yeah. Just been trying to catch up with things after all of this goose moving house upheaval and people in hospital and stuff like that. But actually managed to knuckle down, get some stuff done
Good.
in the week. Got some Zeit Goose stuff done. I've done like a tiny bit of interference. Hopefully gonna do some on Sunday tomorrow as well, because we're out all afternoon now. But things are more normal again now. Yep. And it was quite nice having Sunday off last week because it was the inter-season break.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Quiz.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So cool.
Oh.
Okay, why don't we go and see who won this week's awards? Picture of the week this week goes to Lipid King for Lizard Person Reading the Newspaper. I love this because we have a painting in our room with a lizard person looking like a businessman, haven't we? And it just reminds me of that. It's really cool. Well done, Lipid King.
My favourite description this week was, "Buff man says he's ready to compete, but the show is rigged," by Wounded Arm. Yeah, it could be that whoever that hand belongs to is just pranking them, but I guess if this is ahead of a competition, yeah, it could be rigged. Well spotted. Nice work, Wounded Arm.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Soph for Pikachu enjoys a swim. Pika-picha. I like that. He looks very happy in the sea. A lot of big waves, and I love those shells. Well done, Soph. Wow, they were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to go and see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week I said, what do you think of buffets? As a family, all parties of buffets, we love them. But as for buffet restaurants, they seem to be going out of fashion a bit around here now. My favourite one was called Tay-Barns, where you could get cuisine from anywhere, all over the world, Italian, Chinese, Mexican, English. It was great because whoever you took with you, there was always something they liked. And I said, how about you?
Yeah, it's quite nice, actually. Like
great.
this sort of, well, it's a big buffet, but divided into sections. So, one person could have curry, one person could have a full English breakfast, one could have, Chinese, you get a bit of pizza. Yeah, it was really good.
Wonderful. It was.
Yeah, shame that's gone.
Yeah.
We do still have a big sort of, what's it called? Like Pan-Asian sort of buffet in the city centre, which Ferret and Mr. Tapestry are really into, and that's quite nice.
Okay, yeah.
And we did used to go to a Japanese buffet thing. There used to be a local game dev meetup.
Long time ago.
We used to go to this Japanese place, and it was great. It wasn't like a walk up and get stuff buffet. They'd give you a menu and you could tick like 3 things on it, and they'd bring the stuff out to you, and then when you were nearly finished, they'd come round and ask what you wanted next. So it was all cooked fresh. It wasn't just sitting out.
Yeah, which is good.
You
didn't get too much, did you?
Yeah.
You just had to eat what you had before they got you some more.
Yeah, so there wasn't any waste. Yeah, that was really nice.
Mary Cricket said, Chinese buffet is very popular around here. I love it, but I don't eat out very often. Well, like a special treat, isn't it, really?
Look, Canuck says, Chinese buffets here too. They disappeared for a bit during COVID, but made a triumphant return. Mr. Husband complains about potential germs, but I like to put on blinders and ignore the potential. I like salad bars too when they're offered.
Yeah, sometimes you get a salad bar at the pizza place.
Yeah.
Quite nice, actually. Yeah. Polish hips don't like it. I used to love them. Not so much anymore. Growing up, my mum's best friend's son and I had the same birthday, so we'd always celebrate together and go to this one buffet called Emperor's Wok. Sounds a bit Chinese, isn't it, that one? Yeah, we usually had a group of around 10 to 15 people, so buffets were easier, they are, aren't they? This place had a bar where you could make your own rice and noodle bowls, and then they would cook it and bring it out to you, along with other typical Asian buffet things, and they were always stocked with a ton of crab legs and sushi. Nice. It closed probably 10 plus years ago, and honestly, no other buffet has compared since. Anymore. Okay, full stop. Yeah, okay. I just really like to cook, and I learn new recipes and cuisines. If I want something, I teach myself how to make it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's what you should do.
Fennec Fox says, I don't go to buffets lately. On one hand, because I prefer traditional restaurants. On the other, there's only Chinese buffet left. Once you try them, you don't repeat them that often.
Yeah, true.
It is nice to get a variety.
It is, actually, yeah.
But there's a buffet in Narbonne, in France, that I owe a visit to. It costs €50, but you have everything. Full selection of meat, selection of stews, fish, vegetable, another full of cheese, etc. And of course, it has a wide variety of desserts, all included. Some friends have recommended it fervently.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
That, just talking about wide variety of desserts, we have a pub near here. It's like a farmhouse kind of style pub. Do like a carvery, all that kind of thing. But they have the biggest desserts in the world. And they have this cake away system where
if you're too full,
you just take the cake away.
You can take your cake away. It's about this tall.
I say this out loud, realizing that people in the US are probably like, surely you always take food away with you. It's not really a thing here.
No.
Yeah, you don't sort of tend to say like, oh yeah, can I get this boxed up to take out?
Not very often, no.
But yeah, this cake thing is designed for it. But they're so good.
It's very good. Very naughty then. Okay, now we're going to see what we talk about next week in the forums. What was your favourite book as a child? I remember my primary school teacher reading a chapter of The Water Babies by Charles Kingsley at the end of every school day, which was magical. I will always have a soft spot for Winnie the Pooh, one of the first books I ever owned. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pin thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Cool. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Zeitgeist is back. Woohoo! The next new season. Season 26 or 7.
27 maybe.
Yeah, starting again tomorrow. So all the stats have gone. You can start again.
Yep.
See if you can win. Yeah. So
this is Sunday night, 7 p.m. UK time, over on twitch.tv/interference. Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week, live interactive quiz during where you play along against everyone else and compete for points and places on the leaderboard. So normally we'd talk about last week's stats, but we had the week off, so there aren't any stats from last week.
That's true.
However, would you like to tease us with the names of this week's featured artists?
Okay, this week we've got Sumeria, Act of Kindness, Wounded Arm, Cozy Critter, and King Bushwick. Ooh, some nice names there.
Okay, very good. I think I've just picked Wounded Arm as description of the week.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay, cool.
We're doing things in a slightly different order this week. So, yeah. I digress. Right, okay. So, we won't know what those topics are going to be until tomorrow. You'll have to join us and find out. But, yeah, looking forward to seeing some drawings by those 5.
Absolutely. Okay, that's all the news for now. Just go to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. And you can find us on Patreon at patreon.com/interference if you'd like to give us some monthly support for building new versions of the app and the website and all of the other cool things that we want to do for you. We really appreciate your support, and in return you get access to cool things like replays and interference, you get some extra game modes, and if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entry and shout out from Ava.
Absolutely. Okay, that's it for now, so we'll see you again next Saturday.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.